Hello! In this video, I want to share with you a book marketing method we use at Springboard Books. It's called the steel thread method, and it will save you a lot of time and stress. Now, to be clear, I'm not talking about marketing your book as a traditional author looking to make individual sales for royalties. No, the Springboard method I teach in my book, Fishing with Dynamite, is about how to use a book as your business's chief lead magnet. That is, how to use a book to attract attention, close more sales, and grow your existing business. I've written and published 8 or 9 books at this point, and most of those are written as a traditional author does. So I know that game really well. But I also use a book as a lead magnet and the chief marketing tool for my business, Springboard Books. That book is titled, again, Fishing with Dynamite. And if you'd like to get a copy right now, just visit www.springboardmethod.com/FWD. I'll put the link and all the info below. The book also comes with a boatload of free bonuses like the full audio version of the book, 4 online courses to get you started, worksheets that correspond with the book. They help you discover your topic, your take, how to shift beliefs in your reader and potential customers, and a lot more. So this is the best place for you to get started on your writing journey. Okay, so let's jump in and learn about this steel thread method for marketing. I help solopreneurs and online business owners because I am one and I honestly care. I started my entrepreneurial journey back in 2017 to escape my dead-end job and build something for myself. I was tired of working my butt off to make other people wealthy, which is what I was doing. Ultimately, probably like you, I wanted my own financial independence and freedom. At the time, though, I totally underestimated how difficult it would be to stand out, get sales, and grow my business. I had a ton of skills, and I was great at creating quality products and services, yet no matter what I tried, I struggled to get consistent traffic, and more importantly, convert the traffic I did get into actual sales. As a result, I experienced a lot of frustration, negative self-talk, and some depression. After several years of failure, I eventually slowly learned how to overcome these challenges. Today, I run 2 successful online businesses and learned not only how to get a steady flow of qualified leads, but also how to actually convert them into paying customers and clients. It's not that I finally cracked some secret code, internet code for success. It's that I learned how to communicate my message in a way that resonates with real needs and hits the questions people are asking. And I'd like to show you how I did it and how you can do that too. Now here's the thing. If you are seriously interested in building a successful business, you might be missing the mark in some areas. Before clients start working with us, they usually have 1 or more blocks that are holding them back from success. So I want to highlight the 4 most common success blocks I see and give you some easy solutions for avoiding them. Success block number 1 is using a weak lead magnet. Yes, you need to offer a lead magnet, but you're likely doing what everyone else has been doing for the last 20 years by offering a flimsy PDF, a video, a webinar, a free strategy session call, etc., etc. Here's the problem. 95% of everyone else is using these exact same saturated formats. And most of these lead magnets are weak because they're shallow, generic gimmicks simply to trick people into clicking the button and getting them onto an email list and into their sales funnel. But people are largely immune to these antics now because they know the game and they've been burned too many times by shallow lead hooks that don't deliver. The fish are getting smarter and usually swim right past these limp lures and sissy hooks. Success block number 2 is using too many channels. It's feeling the need to post on social media all the time and try lots of different platforms and methods until something works. But this scattered approach is driven by FOMO, and not only does it not translate into consistent sales, but it will quickly burn you out. You can do some things, but not everything. If you try too many tactics at once, as a small business, you won't really be able to execute well on any of them. you'll end up with a bunch of half-baked marketing attempts, channels, and tactics, none of which drive actual sales. You end up always busy with very little to show for your efforts. Success block number 3 is the feeling that you need other people to validate you and open doors for you. This feeling says, I need to connect with influencers, get on podcasts, get my posts shared by bigger fish, get mentioned by other prominent sites, etc. You feel that unless you are popular and known like other influencers, success will never happen. But while getting mentioned by influencers or landing guest appearances are truly great, they're good things, they're also short-lived firecrackers, and they do not usually equal steady long-term business growth. This is also psychologically exhausting, and it leads to anxiety and envy and eventually depression. Success block number 4 is always looking for that silver bullet solution. It's thinking I'm just one software tool or tactical hack from opening the floodgates of leads and customers. I just got to find the right wording or price point or ad design or platform or strategy or system. I just got to ... The problem? There is no silver bullet that delivers consistent push-button success. You will just waste your time and money and be right where you were before in most cases. Sustained business growth is also not going to magically occur just because you word something different, change the colors on your webpage, reduce or raise your prices, or start posting more stuff on some new platform. Further, you are often up against bigger companies with deeper pockets and teams of professionals behind their success. Too many entrepreneurs get stuck in search of the silver bullet or in a loop of the shiny object syndrome, and they never escape. So I want to now zoom in and focus on success block number 2, which is using too many channels, right? And always feeling the need to post on social media or feed the content monster. It's trying to be on too many channels all the time. Instead of trying many strategies and channels at once, which only divides and dilutes your focus, you need to go from scattered to strategic. You can do this by using the steel thread approach. You only need one ad or several, you got to test them, one platform, one lethal lead magnet, one sales funnel, one landing page, one offer, one click or phone call to the sale. And when you follow this, quote, steel thread method, your business and life will get a lot easier and you'll see more success. The real beauty here is that once you have a book in your tackle box or your arsenal, it's done. It's an asset you own and can use to generate qualified leads for years to come. You could reduce most or even all your marketing efforts to this one tool. Using the steel thread method, you can run one or several paid ads that drive traffic to your offer 24/7. And the secret, all this is using the power of this lethal lead magnet, a book, something people actually want and will even pay for. So what I suggest is to find one platform and master it to profit. It could be Facebook or YouTube or TikTok or Google or whatever. I prefer Facebook and Instagram for paid ads, and YouTube for evergreen content that you drip out over time. I like Facebook for paid ads because 1, it's inexpensive to get started, 2, has a huge market, and 3, you can get specific with your targeting and retargeting, and 4, you can run tests and find your best performing ads. Its algorithm is also pretty dang smart. Now, as I wrap this up, I want to give you a pro tip as you think about your book that you're going to write. And it's this. You need a scalable offer. You need to write your book so it dovetails into your larger offers and naturally leads people to need and want it. You need to have much higher price offers on the back end that your book leads to. Your primary goal is not to write a masterpiece and sell lots of copies to earn royalties as a traditional author. Your primary goal is to write a killer, niche-specific book as an entrepreneur so you can organically lead people to your larger ticket offers. And you also need an automated system in place that does all this for you 24/7. And again, if you'd like to learn how to do this for your own business, The best place to start is by getting a copy of my book here, Fishing with Dynamite. To learn more and to get your copy, just check out the links below.